Okay. This is why Kaja is so much better than Siphi. Okay, not really, but kind of. She also is going to protect me from... He's going to buff strip, I think. Yeah. All right, y'all. Biohack here. It's time for another live arena video. I've actually been out of town for the last few days, which is why I haven't uploaded a video doing live arena content in a little while. But we are back, and a few things have happened on the account since the last video. I was able to finally get a 5-star soul for Arbiter, so we did pick that up. Obviously, we're really looking for the 6-star to get this extra 15 speed here. But we do get the bonus to the Team Aura, so that's pretty nice. I also picked up the 3-star soul for Warlord. This one only gives me this decrease enemy speed by 3% for each active buff for temporal chains. We're really looking for the accuracy and then eventually get him to 6-star for the speed and the accuracy. The 50 extra accuracy when we get him to 4-star will be very nice. I have the essence for it. We just need him to come back around in the shop. Other things that have happened, I did pick up some... speed glyphs, some 6-star speed glyphs while I was gone, and we got the speed up a little bit, so I put a 1 there. I think that was the only one I used. I have this one over here. I could get another 5 speed, but with the CVC going on, I'm rolling a bunch of perception gear, see if I can get maybe a quad speed in perception, which would then sort of let me change the build and get more accuracy on him if I can get a few quad speeds. Unlikely, but if it happens, I'm going to save my glyphs, at least until, you know, the end of the CVC and I finish enhancing all the gear. We also have an artifact enhancing event starting tonight, so I'll run on that. Build right now for him is 345 speed and about 600 accuracy. So if he gets another 5-ish, really, he needs like 10 speed to be speed tuned perfectly with Kaja. But still, we're getting much, much closer than we used to be. Other things that have happened, I decided to book out Timid because I'm really all in about Kaja right now. I think I'm going to focus on getting her 6-star soul next after we finish. Basically, we've got Warlord. We need to pick up the 4-star for him. We need to pick up the 6-star for Arbiter. Then we'll start working on the 6-star for Warlord with the tier 2 essence, and we'll put the tier 1 essence into Kaja. And if I can pick up another copy of her, I could empower her to +2, which would give me the extra speed. I already have 1 extra copy. So I think, honestly, that's like my highest priority. I used to think about getting 2 Kajas and having 1 in Stone Skin and 1 in speed. But honestly, I find myself, for live arena, just using I don't need the Stone Skin 1. Yes, Tormund is annoying, but it's only a 20% chance that she gets frozen if she goes first anyway. So I don't care. I'm going to go all in on her. Other things that we have going on. I booked out, like I said, I booked out Timid, so I have his build here. I've tried using him a little bit in the last couple of days. I guess, well, since yesterday, I did a little bit of live arena, and the problem is people always just ban the nuker, the other nuker, leaving Timid alone as the sole nuker, which can be kind of tricky. Against squishy teams, it's fine, but against tanky teams, he doesn't really have enough damage. He's kind of in my, like, several tiers down in terms of gear, so if he's the only nuker, he just doesn't really bring enough damage. But he's got the it's got 250 accuracy, 250 speed. If I glyphed him out with like 6-star glyphs, he'd be 280 something speed, almost 290 speed, and about 100,000 health. The main thing I was thinking for using him is against things with like Necrit and UDK or Siphi teams where I really want to remove their buffs so that I can then CC the enemy nuker. And so he can kind of come in and do that. I might still try and bring him in a little bit today. We'll see how that goes. The other champion I booked out and put gear on was... where is she? Xena, Warrior Princess. Can't find her in the list. There she is. We booked out Xena and we put gear on her. Mainly the goal here is if we're running against the Siphi team and we're challenging them in the speed race, we can bring in Xena to bring her A2. Well, her passive get the turn when Siphi takes a turn, and then her A2 can push the turn meter back of the enemy, which can allow me to cut in. So that's kind of what we're thinking here. I haven't actually used her in Live Arena yet. I just booked her out earlier today. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's pretty much everything we want to talk about. So let's just go ahead and jump into the fights. We're ranked 4-4-2-6. We've been up and down, up and down. This is about ranking 160, which is a little bit low for me, but not super low. We've been bouncing around between like 150 and 160 a lot. So hopefully we can get some good wins today. We'll see how it goes. But you know how it is. Qs haven't been too bad in the fights I did earlier, but let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. We got a fight. Excellent. I think this guy is in the spreadsheet, so let me look him up. Maybe not. Okay. He's opening with Siphi, so we're going to go Arbiter Warlord. We got to definitely keep in mind Xena. Okay, so he's going to go with the Hefrak and the Kymar. We're going to go Georgid Kaja. Xena could be a really good option here. Let's see what he picks. I'm kind of thinking he's going to go with a something like a Wukong. Oh, interesting. He went with the Necrit. It's the best option here. Or not Necrit. He went with the Hegemon. I'm kind of thinking we go Stultus. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. K-Band's the Warlord. That's interesting. So Hegemon, Rhodos, and Hefrak. Siphi Kymar. We beat him in the speed race, but it's no guarantee that the Georgid is going to go first. He does. Excellent. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. The Rhodos is annoying, but probably be okay. No, that was the wrong target. He needed to take out... Well, I don't know. It's tough. He kind of needed to take out both of the revivers. He's going to get another chance because everyone's asleep. But he only has his A1. Oh, he has the A2. Okay, interesting. That's a bummer. Ugh. Stultus being slept there is rough. Dude! He never had to use... Oh, wait, the Kymar reset him. Never mind. I was going to say, I thought he procced the extra turn. Okay. Do we get the... I mean, I think we still win, but would have been nice to get the... What's it called? Life Harvest. Life Harvest. That's what I was looking for. Either way, gets us a win. Stultus coming in hot. I wonder if I should have played that any differently. I wonder if I... No. Honestly, I think that's fine. We'll go like this. Let's see. We know he has Rhodos, Hefrak. Rhodos, Hefrak, Siphi. Or Rotos Hefrek Hegemon. He's probably not going to use the Hegemon against this team. Be really curious. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he brings in the Supreme Kale. There's a couple ways we could play this. I kind of think we just run UDK. Who do we want to ban on this team? This could go so many ways. I'm gonna go for the Kymar, man. Georgette is screwed to the... Well... You know what I should have banned, actually, in hindsight? I probably should have banned the Arbiter. Well, maybe not. It depends on whether this Supreme Elhain goes before the Warlord. It does not. Okay. Did she just 3% me? Holy shit, dude. Really? Come on, man. That's some horse shit right there. Just got to protect Staltus. I mean, what can you do against 3%? I think we're actually not in a bad position, though, honestly. Everyone else is locked out. Even the Hefrak is locked out. Yep, we just got the Siphi left. Siphi should be locked out for at least one more turn. Oh, nope, she's not. Interesting. I think that was the wrong play. To be honest, I'm not sure why he revived the Arbiter. Yes. Do that. I'm just going to A1. I don't feel like there's a great reason to use the A2, and she's going to lose her block debuffs right here. Oh, no, she cuts in. So she revives. Okay, it's annoying. Okay, beautiful. We got screwed there, too. We should have won that hella easy. We should have won that hella easy when we locked out the... or we should have locked out the Supreme Elhain. He just 3%'d me. Unless Supreme Elhain has some... No, she doesn't. Like, Supreme Elhain doesn't have some, like, weird passive or anything. Okay, Tyler. Kage will cut in between Kaja and Warlord. Oh, this is my old Warlord. So that shouldn't happen now. This is the 313 Warlord. He likes to run Wukong or Gash, Siphi, Mikage, Cardial. I'm real. Okay, so what we're torn about is Quintus or Georgian. I'm going to go with Quintus. Quintus is a lot faster than Georgian. He's speed-tuned with the Arbiter plus Kaja. I assume this guy is probably going to ban the Arbiter. But in case he bans the Warlord, I want to go Arbiter, Kaja, Quintus, one-shot. Actually... he has no speed aura. It's a +2 Siphi. Let's just ban the Wukong. Okay. This is why Kaja is so much better than Siphi. Okay, not really, but kind of. She also is going to protect me from... he's going to buff strip, I think. Yeah. You can't run Siphi with Mikage, Wukong, or you can't run that comp. That's a terrible comp. Support section of supports. People pick it all the time. Honestly, I should have maybe brought Xena in, actually. Now in hindsight, she would have been perfect there. Not that we needed it. But you cannot run... actually, you know what? No. If... I don't know. When did I pick? I guess I picked Georgia last. Yeah, I should have picked Xena. Either way, you can't run Siphi without a speed aura if you're going to try and challenge in the speed race. She's going to lose every time. Even that +2 Siphi lost to my base Kaja because Kaja brings a 19% speed aura. You cannot run Siphi. That's like honestly why Siphi is so much weaker in live arena. Okay. I'm being overly harsh. But it is one of the major downsides. Maybe that's a better way to say it. It is one of the major downsides of go first Siphi in live arena is that you don't have your own speed aura. So you basically are forced to either pick a support with a speed aura. To be fair, there are several good ones, including Duchess and Marichka, or you pick a nuker with a speed aura. And realistically, the only nuker with a speed aura that's in the meta right now is Wukong. Seriously in the meta. So if you run a comp like that with Siphi, Mikage, Yumiko, and Wukong as your only aura, you just ban the Wukong and then you beat him in the speed race. Now, when I fought that guy in the past, he actually ran Cardial instead of Yumiko, which would have been a better one. Scream. Okay. I don't recognize this guy. We're going to go Arbiter Warlord. God, I'm going to be so happy once I get this 6-star Arbiter. Okay. He's got the Duchess. He's got the Wukong, so we're not going to have that same speed aura problem like we did last time. We'll go ahead and bring in the Foley to deal with the Wukong. Xena could potentially be an option here. The problem with Xena and Wukong is obviously I don't want the Xena to kill the Wukong if I want to block its revive. Is this a terrible idea? Actually, how's my Blood Gorge built? Can't remember if I actually have Blood Gorge built. This will be an interesting one. Kage is not the best against Kaja. Okay, so we beat him in the speed race. Can we kill the Tormin? No, we can't, but we can lock everyone out. Honestly, don't remember how my Blood Gorge is even built. Oh, what? That was the wrong button. I totally forgot about the Duchess. Yeah, I should have done that differently. I need to rebuild my Blood Gorge like 300 and something speed precisely to deal with these Tormins, but I always forget about this bummer. I always forget about this problem with the Veil. Oh, come on. Has a 20% chance. All right, GG. Bummer. Yeah, probably shouldn't. I don't know. Should have just gone with Georgid or something. Trying to get cute. I do think that Blood Gorge build could have worked there. If I just need him way faster. I need him like I said, like 300 speed. Actually, I'm gonna look. How fast could I build a one-turn stone skin forged? Okay, we got the Siphi again, so we're gonna go Arbiter or Warlord. We want him in 4-piece stone skin, 300 speed, damage, decapitate. Okay, so we've got the Wukong Harima nonsense. I don't love this. This might be a support Wukong too. Ah, shit. Just gonna go with Quintus. It is a support Wukong. I hope it's a support Wukong. Okay, I love that. So many people ban Arbiter. It's so curious to me. Honestly, who do we want to kill here? Guess we could kill Harima. I didn't watch to see if she got resisted. She did. Okay, good. We didn't kill anyone. That is completely fine. I think we saved that, honestly. Let's kill the Rhodos. Oh, I didn't need that. Whoops, I just wasted that. Oh well. We do have a polymorph on this Duchess. Oh, let's just do it. Ugh, I was afraid of. We did still land the decreased defense, though. Wukong's locked out, so that's not a huge threat. Definitely a support Wukong, so all we got to do is kill this Duchess. Of course, we double weak hit. Couldn't get a single one of those hits not to weak hit? Really? Thanks a fucking lot. And we're gonna... No, we have the A2. Okay. I think we're fine. Do we... Let's save that for the Wukong. It's a support Wukong, so I think we're fine. You just leave? Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. How are we ranked? 155. Don't think that's the highest I've ever been ranked, but pretty good. Hold on. I forgot to record what this guy has. It's a support Wukong, Duchess, Siphi, Wukong, and Rhodos. Darfox. Definitely fought this guy before. Super fast Duchess. You'll probably need Ramontu if he runs a triple nuker. He likes to run Rhodos, Harima, Wukong, Tormund, Duchess. I think what he likes to do is I think what he likes to do let's go with Foley. Is ban my Warlord and then have the Duchess cut in. You know, oh, okay, he's going a little different this time. Actually, he still could run the super fast Duchess, but we could ban it now. Let's bring in the Romantu. Anyway. because we can ban whatever he brings in. This could be a support Wukong, but it's probably not a 350 speed support Wukong. I don't know. Maybe this will totally bite me in the ass. Interesting. He opted to ban the Stultus. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little unfortunate that the Rotos didn't die. It's certainly not the end of the world. Even if the Foley did die there, I mean, he's going to have a hard time killing me with this Harima. Unfortunate that didn't go off. Let's just hope we don't die to this Harima right here. Which could happen, certainly. Oh, excellent. Okay. I was really afraid he was going to go for the Arbiter. If he took out the Arbiter there, I would have been in big trouble. But I didn't want to revive because the Foley was just going to die right after I did. But now we've got that. Might as well... Okay. Please tell me the Foley is going to go first. Damn it! We did just lock her out, though. And we should be able to land... Did not land the decreased defense, which is what I really needed to land right there, unfortunately. Probably won't. I think the Arbiter is going to actually go before anyone else on the team, which means we're going to get the revive. Be really nice if we get some turn meter pushback. We can't. How is this Harima healing so much? This is a really annoying team that he went for. It's unfortunate. I really needed that. Is this like a resistance Harima? What the hell is going on? Oh my god, dude. That was the biggest bullshit fight ever. Holy hell. How did that Harima heal so much, too? Does Ramonsu... When does he land his decreased defense? Is that on his first attack? Oh, that's so frustrating. Did she must have 3%ed the lockout, because we just locked out, right? Yeah, she... Maybe he has that Harima built with, like, a stupid amount of resistance? Wild. What a bummer, man. I feel like I should have definitely won that. There's no way that was a 600, 700 resistance Harima. So I think I just got 3%ed. What was I looking at? Oh, Ramonsu. First hit places decreased defense. Okay, so the Wukong, or not the Wukong, the UDK does block it. Does this guy run? Do I have him in my spreadsheet? Axe lost. I do not. I guess we'll just go Quintus Foley. I don't love running Quintus Foley against Taurus that has 5-star Ward of the Fallen, because it's a good chance that Quintus won't one-shot it, and then the squishiness of those two will mean that they'll die to the A1s, but we'll see. On the other hand, it could end up working in our favor really well, whereas if he leaves the Taurus with low HP, and then we just block revive. No, let's run Kaja. The DPS are too squishy. They'll die to the A1s. Who do we want to ban here? Kind of think we just ban the Marichka. Okay. Arbiter ban I actually don't completely hate in this fight because it means I don't have the increased attack. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Okay, we killed the Taurus, but not the Wukong. I don't know if that was for better or for worse. Maybe I should have actually targeted the Wukong, to be honest. I don't know. I think we need to take out the Wukong just to make sure we're keeping the A2 down, cooldown as low as we can. Don't love that. Will Quintus go first? He will. Go ahead and use his A3. Nice. Took out the Mikage, which is excellent. Look at this up. Wukong should still be locked out for one more turn. So as long as Foley doesn't die, yep, we can block revive. Let's just take that out. Okay. That was a big risk because of polymorph, but the thing is that I knew we were going to kill the Wukong with the Foley right there, and we block revive the Taurus anyway. So worst case scenario, I don't kill the Duchess, and the Quintus gets sheeped, polymorphed, but it doesn't matter because the only thing it could revive is the Mikage, and the Mikage is not going to kill my team, so I just figured might as well try and kill it now. Who else did you run? Mikage, Marichka, Taurus. No, Mikage, yeah, Mikage, Mikage, Duchess, Marichka were the supports, and Taurus, Wukong were the nukes. Okay, same guy. I'm going to open with Warlord. There's a risk he steals my Arbiter, but based on how much damage the Quintus did to the Taurus that last fight, yeah, okay, he did steal the Arbiter. So we know as Taurus. Let's just pick Quintus again. Quintus is also my fastest nuker, so I like to pick him not just to kill the potential Taurus, but also to be fast enough to take a turn before the nukers if we if we... What am I trying to say? If we have the Warlord get banned. I wonder if he'll fall for the bait and try and ban the Morgan. Okay, interesting. He has no... Nope, he did ban the Kaja. But he has no speed after Arbiter. Unless it's a support Wukong? What the hell? What is this team? Oh, shit. Nice. If we push... Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, if you're gonna try and go first, you gotta pick another go first champion. Well, you can't pick 3 nukers. Arbiter, Yumiko. I'm just gonna ban the Arbiter, and then there's no way unless the Yumiko is like 400 speed. Well, I guess honestly, if he banned the Kaja and the Yumiko was like 390 speed, maybe he could have won. He did have the Wukong speed aura, but let's got the Harima in here again. Thing is, I know he likes to pick Marichka. We'll just go with the Quintus, I guess. Like, I don't love picking Quintus right here because of the polymorph on the Harima. Duchess, man. Nice. No one even got frozen. You know what? Let's just go for the A1, I guess. Yeah, that works. Honestly, I should have actually maybe polymorph myself intentionally right there. All right, GG. Valkonen actually getting us a win. Nice. I was worried that the Duchess was going to veil me, but then I also knew, like, if the Duchess veils me, then that means... I thought he might ban the Kaja. Who else did he use? Mithrala. I thought he... Oh, and Siphi. That was the same guy, right? So surprised he used Arbiter. Or he didn't bring in that Siphi last time. Toki. Is this guy in my spreadsheet? No. I thought he might ban the Kaja because he just fought me several times and he might know that the he might know that the I'm trying to say. Oh, he might know that the Kaja is faster and that the Kaja would block the Torment. So I thought, oh, he might ban the Kaja. And if he does, then the Warlord can walk out the Duchess, so it's not under Veil. Clever, clever, clever. Bet you didn't know that Quintus ignores Georgid or Goffred passive. What? His passive still procs? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that the I should have A2'd. I thought that the Goffred passive was going, or I thought that the Quintus killing the Siphi was going to put the Goffred passive on cooldown. Oh, bummer. All right. I could have won that by targeting the Goffred instead of the Siphi. Bummer. Bummer. Oh, I thought I was going to be so clever there. People bringing in Goffred's pretty rare. We did pretty good today. How many did we win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We won 7. This one, it could have been so good. All I needed to do was hit the Goffred, and then we probably could have gone A2 on the Lazarius, and then A3 on the Lazarius, and A2 on the Siphi with the Jorvid. Yeah, the Georgid. I don't think Siphi's Terminator boost would not have been enough to get him to go ahead of me. Bummer. Bummer, 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 bummer. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay, I think that's it. Pretty good overall. We're ranked 155. I've definitely moved up. This is the highest points I think I've ever had. Well, what it was before we lost that fight. Damn, we're getting kind of towards the end of the rewards. 4,800. I guess that's when we get into gold 4, right? All right, well, good fights. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.